I don't have any suggestions for where you work. As a nurse, you have the privilege of going into any direction you want, which is really nice. And
Yes.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that are hearing that and just kind of, probably daydreaming about this as well. Like, being able to do what you're doing.
All nurses dream. I see nurses when I worked in the hospital that had just graduated and after a year are burnt out and they hate it. So, it's nice that nurses have options.
Yeah, a friend of mine from years ago reached back out. I know their family, but she reached back out and said, "Hey, I just graduated nursing school," and they knew I had something to do, and they didn't know what I did, but they knew I was involved in something medical, and they asked me what I was involved with and if I had any suggestions or anything for where she might work. And I was like, I don't have any suggestions for where you work. As a nurse, you have the privilege of going into any direction you want, which is really nice. So maybe everybody does need to cycle through the pain for a while before they can get to something like this.